Alright, hello, welcome back. I gotta make sure that stream's up and everything, but it's good to be back. It's always good to have you guys here. And last time that we were here, we did a little bit of the Isle of Armor. I know it's been a while. I know, like, we forgot. But we did the Isle of Armor and everything like that. And we finally got this out of the way, which means that after we're done here with everything, we're going to go to the Crown Tundra, which is going to be a ride in of its own. So let's make sure that we got everything up before I start doing anything. It says we're up, but it doesn't say we're up. So we're gonna. Yep. All right, we're good. Gonna. Says we're up. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't say we're up. My mic is a little shit, so we're gonna swap that out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna use the other microphone and not this one, even though this one's pretty okay. So, I think this should sound a little better. We're gonna look at it and see how it sounds, and then we'll move from there. Yep, I'm good. Test, I guess. I mean, like, what else? So, I think this should sound a little better. Yeah, that sounds way infinitely better. Okay, so, um, I'm so used to playing like better Pokemon games now that I like forgot that I can't move my camera while I'm in here. Okay, but last time we fought her, we kicked her ass. She was trying to poison my boy Scorn and the rest of the crew. That Sylveon's a dangerous creature. It ain't even really done nothing yet, but I know it's packing back there, alright? I ain't talking about the wagon, okay? The last time I mentioned something about furries and Pokemon on TikTok, they furrified the what you call it thing, the Malamar, which was interesting to see because it wasn't bad. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture of that, and like in post, I'll put it up there for anybody who wants to look at it. But yeah, it's Cub Fu. Ha, yeah, ha. Yeah, old ass man, bro. Old man is very. This is actually I kind of miss stuff like this because we don't get much of this anymore. Even though we kind of do with like Scarlet and Violet, but I don't know. It just didn't feel the same. Then again, this is supposed to be like kind of silly. Bear! Pokemon is back! The secret armor of the Master Dojo! Say hello to Kung Fu! I know, it's tiny. But raise it with diligence, and it'll become strong enough to see you through any battle. Just like a suit of armor. No opponent would be able to get past it. And that is true. This thing is still a menace to the entire VGC format to this day. Simply because they wanted to make a good Pokemon for this game. Or well, most of the Pokemon in this game are dangerous to formats because they're just like, eh. How about we just give it the weirdest stat pull ever? Or hey, how about we give it the most useful ability ever? Like, nobody has ever complained about a Pokemon having a overcoming ability. Foreshadowing of Doom and Despair just put, like, fucking Incineroar in the back, Like, we've had Pokemon that have been the cause of a lot of people leaving VGC. What are we gonna name this little fucker? Um... Um... Chuck. I'm not gonna add the Norris, but y'all know what it stands for. I welcome to the party, Chuck, as in Chuck Norris. Um, well, he's shiny, so I don't want to get rid of him, but and Gigabud can't leave because it's Gigabud. Sylveon's not going anywhere, so. Decisions, decisions. Fuck it, I guess you're going away, man. We're gonna place that in the bag. Alright, so, now then. So, I did say that I was gonna evolve this thing to be... Excuse me. I was gonna evolve this thing to be the water version of itself. Simply because that's what I did on my first playthrough, and like we're going through my first playthrough type shit. Other than like a certain few Pokemon, because I don't remember that far back. This was like 5, 6 years ago. Fuck. We're so old. If you grew up playing this game, you old with me. We old. I'm not old. We are old. But I didn't pick Score Bunny my first time playing this game. As a matter of fact, the first Pokemon that I picked, oh yeah, he gonna strike a pose for me, type shit. First Pokemon I actually picked was Inteleon. Inteleon was really good. It's just that I don't know. Score Bunny grew on me, and like one of my friends started with Score Bunny, and he named it like I know what he named it. He named it Baggy, and it was pretty. It was a good Pokemon, but like once I started getting into like competitive shit like that, because I wasn't really into it at the start of this. Like at the start, I was slightly better than average, which was in of itself enough to dominate because nobody really knew what Pokemon were doing what, and it was before I really started to actually like get into competitive because in not Sword and, but in Sun and Moon I had started to like read into the abilities and I'm like, oh, okay. And then I started to understand that like the items did things other than heal. Like in X and Y, I was still a battling monster, but I ain't know what nothing did. I'm not gonna lie to you. The only reason that I knew what some things did was because of, and I know it's gonna sound really bad or really good depending on who's listening at the time, but I was watching King Nappy and like his little VGC tournaments that he set up with his friends, would be friends, but his friends that was like, oh yeah, well we're gonna slap this on there because it boosts this and it'll make this, and I was like, oh okay. So like I took that and I ran with it, and like I was able to get into it thanks to Pokemon Showdown, which even taught me like a little more about the items and stuff. So whenever I finally got this game, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm actually going, we gonna go and do the actual tournament stuff, and we gonna wild out. What level is this bear? Wow, level 10. Fuck. So I was like, oh yeah, you know what? We just gonna wild out. We gonna go and do this, and this, and like, I went a little crazy. Some of the ideas I had worked. Some of them did not work. Because I remember using like an Eviolite on a fully evolved Pokemon. Which is, I know, kind of insane, right? But like, you know, we weren't really all the way read up on what these items did. So I was like, alright, whatever. But eventually, after I learned everything, I'm like, oh, okay. Then I actually got into it deeply and was able to make a decent enough team. Yeah, I said this in like all my lives, like the first 2 live streams that I had. First fucking thing that I ever made that was a competitive team was a Sun team, and that in of itself is hell in this landscape of everything. I mean, then again, it wasn't that bad because whatever you Dynamax, you can kind of change the weather on a whim, and that was pretty cool. But other than that, it was hell because it only lasts like 3 turns without the Sunny Rock. So, I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I just gave the guy performance enhancing drugs. We're not going to be here all night. So, um, Detect is just protect. I don't even know if it has like detects itself. It's used in succession. I don't really need focus energy like that. And this is another one of those fucking furry Pokemon that people freakify. Alright, bulk up. That would be useful, but we not gonna really. Iron Head is definitely getting learned though. Just in case. We'll get rid of Headbutt. Um, I want to hand him an item, but like I don't have the item that I want to give him. Cause like I want to give him like either a muscle band or a choice band, but we don't have that. You know, I wish that this thing. There's the Malamar. We're gonna go over to the Temple of Water. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta do the thing that we always do whenever we get on here. All right, we connected to the internet. Darth Vader. That, you know what, people? That's why we connect to the internet. Oh, Dorba little doggy fox guy. I'm gonna throw a quick ball at your face if I have any. Do I not have any quick balls? I do. Huh. I was about to say, well, then you are a sacrifice. Three. Click. Yes, sir. We got the shapeshifter. Timid Pokemon. Alright. I hope that your nature isn't timid. Um, Japan, I think I have one of you. There's a guy doing a G-Max raid. Mm. These XP candies are gonna come in mad handy, so we'll tag along if it'll let us. You know, I only clicked on it because I thought it was gonna be pretty quick. I wasn't expecting it to freeze my game. Accept me or don't, man, please. Christ. Come on. No, I saw somebody had the nerve to post a video calling this game, like, actually dead. And I was just like, dead? What do you mean dead? There's still people hunting on there. What? And I had to, like, look at the video. I didn't even, like, watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did not watch it. I just sat there and I'm like, man, hey, there's James. But, what do you mean dead? There's like a thriving population of people still on this game, by the way. Like a 10-year-old game. Damn near 10 years old, anyway. Are they gonna... Are we gonna do the thing? Well, it's 7. Almost 10 years. Are are they here? Or are we gonna play the game, or are we gonna give up on it? Not, I love it whenever it just starts doing the countdown. Did we freeze on stream? No. I had to make sure, because, I mean, it felt like we froze. Alright, we got him. Don't y'all love when you're kind of correct about some shit? I'm about to say, whoever's Wi-Fi that is, doing somersaults, backflips, and fucking rolling over. Look at my boy. Oh, that's a shiny Rayquaza. Um, I mean, yeah, I guess. That's a good play. How weird is it that we're just gonna skip over the fact that that Pokemon is probably dead as fuck under that hat? Oh, wow. That did nothing. Here it comes. Okay, we didn't get hit. Still good enough remove. Oh, it's getting more defense. We might be getting geared up to be destroyed. No lie. I mean, alright. That still did a decent amount of damage. Leftovers? Yeah. Knock knock? Game? um, nah, fuck it. I'm drain kissing. We need a little bit of HP back. I'm about to say, doesn't Dragon Ascent lower your stats? Oh man, you're being set up to be the easiest eats of this guy's entire existence. We need you to do big damage, bro. We need you to do the biggest damage imaginable. We need you to harm this man with everything that you've got. Well, I did say we need you to harm this man. He died. And he's getting stronger. Bro's just like, yep, nah, we're destroying you. Well, not even we. I am destroying you. True. Oh, I didn't even, I forgot, like, on this one, you don't even get to pick what type of cheer you do. There's a lot. It's come a long way for sure, though. Because even though I don't enjoy it sometimes, you gotta admit, Pokemon came a long way. Um, well, we may not be getting these candies. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. We had a Rayquaza on the field, and we still lost, so that was a waste of time. Scored, my boy, my boy. We lost. Um, I guess I can do some of like the normal ones. So battery. Do I have one of you? We really just going down the list at this point. We're doing encounters and all the other shit that we supposed to be doing. How fucked would it be to be a Magnemite? I mean, I know we've seen it in Pokemon, like Mystery Dungeon, but who would actually want to be one of those? And to evolve, you gotta like connect with like two other Magnemites. And then whenever y'all evolve all together, y'all become like one massive Magnemite. So my only concern is if you're not like, and I know I'm using like a lot, but like genuinely, there's no filler words for this. If you are genuinely the weakest one, or you the one that gets absorbed, or like the weakest one's the ones that become nothing, because there's only really like one Pokemon after that, but it was three. Is it like a Paris situation where they just kind of don't exist anymore, or am I thinking too deep into it? I might just be thinking too deep into it. Well, hello there. My bunny would like you, I believe. Score, spit some game. Never mind, we have one. We've got one at home. Kill it. If I had artistic talent. Up. Oh. Huh. Well, then again, we are like 14 levels above it, so I don't know what I expected that. Lopan. Alright, we got another level up. Do I have one of you? I do. What exactly do I not have on this island? Or have I caught everything that is catchable? Yeah, well, we're well on our way. Yeah, this is the Blastoise line. Did I even go get that Charmander? I didn't even go get the Charmander. I should probably go do that while we're thinking about it. So I know that there's probably a million videos like this, but I'm gonna I'm gonna do it anyway. So if you guys don't know, after you beat Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can go back to your hometown, and drive all the way back up to, Hop's house, your neighbor, and just walk in. They never lock their door. Walk upstairs. There should be something. Yep, there it is. And there's a Charmander. And it is G-Max, if I remember correctly. I don't know if it's shiny locked or not. All I know is that you are capable of grabbing it. And we're going to name you Hot Butt. Hello, Hot Butt. I mean, I guess I could put it on the team, but not right now. Straight to the box. But it's part of, like, the normal I almost called the Paldea Pokedex. We are cooked, chat. We are cooked. I think it isn't part of the normal dex, though. I do want to go get one of the Ponytas, though. So while we're here, we need to catch a few more Pokemon. Need to get some friends for Gigabud. Especially this little bastard. That thing is awful. Can I turn it? No, I can't. I was gonna turn it around. Who am I missing? I have a Ditto. Where are these? They don't even show you the shadow. Okay, yeah, it is part of the normal Pokedex. So we go from this Charmeleon, Charizard. We have a Titanol. We don't have a Goomy. Well, I think it's time for us to go and see what's on the main island since we're already here. And since we gotta level up the boy anyway, what better way to do that than to catch a couple Pokemon that we need to catch anyway. Okay, it's raining. Good, good, good. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. It means that we could probably find Goomy here, but if not, that was the wrong button. But we love pressing the wrong buttons here. I guess if we could find Sliggoo, that'd be pretty cool. No habitats now. So we've never seen one of them. I've seen a Kimono, and I've seen the like kimono or whatever, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna catch you. Yeah, that was the last video, and it wouldn't even stay on the ball. So I guess we'll just drive around till we see one, just Stuffle. Wingull. Cat. Cat. Tadpole. Cat. Ghastly. Gotta love that lead, man. Gotta love that lead. Like, you would assume that it could only spawn in the rain since that loves the rain, and that's how they made it spawn. I don't have any of you. Or did I make one of you? Nope. Ball. Fair enough. Oh. I have no idea what you can handle, so we're gonna headbutt you. Alright, cool. Good call. Dusk Ball? 1, 2, 3. Because of course. Bro, really just use tackle. Alright. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. My point still stands. I think it would be awful to be born as one of these things too. You have built-in stilts that you have to learn to walk on. Not to mention that your hands are fans. There is no upside to this evolution. You just better stay a Nuzleaf forever, bro. I guess the fact that you get faster is like the only upside to any of that. Hoot hoot. Yeah, I thought I didn't have one. Quick ball. 1, 2, 3. This should just be a click. Yeah, I'm about to say, there's no way. It's not that, well, I mean, it's like level 16, but, you know. Oh, he stands on 1 foot. Why do I need to know that it changes feet so fast the movement can rarely be seen? Why do I care? Why do I care? Why is that the Pokedex entry? Why is that the Pokedex entry? What are you in the... Oh, this Oddish. We don't... One of those at the moment. Yeah, there's a Nuzleaf. Being a Nuzleaf has to be better. You have normal, like, weird stompers and hands. Man, the first Nuzleaf to evolve, especially if it's in Mystery Dungeon lore, had, and it's a human. It would be human. Like, let's just say it's like a guy. So he doesn't know what all that shit is, and then he evolves. Bro, I'd be so disappointed. I'd be like, take me back. Put me back the way that I was. Think I have one of you? Nope, don't have a Pancham. Alright, quick ball. We love quick balls for finishing Pokedex entries. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Got like 5 bear Pokemon, don't we? Evolution's not included, though. We're about to try and drive back to where I saw that kimono. No, Komodo. However you're supposed to say it. I thought so. I was like, yeah. Relaxing fragrance, bro. Creepy little bugger. I have one of you for sure, though. It's either that or your evolution. Yeah, I thought. Alright. So, I'm gonna finish getting a few more of these encounters. We're gonna level up the little cub foo. We're gonna level up. Alright. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna level up the cub foo. We're gonna catch a few more Pokemon. Then we're gonna evolve the Cubchoo, and that should be good to leave off stream. And then we'll probably go from the Isle of Armor whenever we can't catch any more Pokemon or get any more Pokemon from the Diglett guy. And we'll leave it off there and go to the Crown Tundra. When I'm in the Crown Tundra, I guess I'll throw it out there just so I can put it in a short or something. I'll probably try to do a couple of raids with people. Because that's mostly what it's used for now. There's like nothing else over there. So you just kind of use it to farm legendary Pokemon. Or shinies. Because apparently the shiny rate over there is really crazy. Or something. It's what I've been hearing for like a while. Even though I didn't use it very often. I think I got like one shiny from there. And then never again. I definitely have one of you. I thought about it a little too late. Hell yeah. What do you guys think the worst Pokemon to be reincarnated as would be? If you were to wake up next to a Ninetales, it's like, yep, you gotta help me save the world. And you look down and you're like that Pokemon, you immediately end it. Like, no questions asked, you boom yourself. What Pokemon would that be for you? Leave it in the comments and we'll take a look at it. Snorlax, I have one of you. More Watts, that's always good. You know what, I looked at it and said, is that a Wooloo? And it was a Wooloo. No, level 60 Wooloo, I don't need a level 60 Wooloo. Alright. No. Okay, cool. You. I think I have one. If not, we're catching you. You're getting into these balls. Alright. You got lucky. Man, treat that shit like an accomplishment. You. Why was that your cry? It's the most menacing cry ever for like a punching bag. Oh yeah, shadow tag. If you don't kill it, it will kill you. So, all right, good job. I'm about to say it'll send it back to you times what 2 or 4. So I was just expecting something else there. That does remind me, for my next team that I'm building, I'll probably put that on the team with like a parish song user, and then just have it be there, really annoying like. I already have one of those. Noibat. Alright, cool. See if we can find another kimono. Alright. I think we're gonna try and catch one more Pokemon that we don't have. And after that, we gotta go to the Isle. We got work to put in. Crustle. Imagine having your whole species named Crustle just because you got sediment on your back, bro. I already have one of you for sure. Well, guess I didn't run into one. That's kind of disappointing, but semi-understandable. Those things are really rare. And if I really, 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 really needed to catch it, I could just time warp, honestly. But Shuckle's here, man. I don't even know if I have one of these, so save the day, Shuckle. Aw. I was like, save the day, Shuckle. Go ahead, though. Little turtle guy, but no. We have one of those. Got the reader? Another frisk. You love patting my bunny rabbit down. Upright, cool. Gotharetha saved me from that. Thank you, Gotharetha. 2, 3. W Gotharetha. Anytime you're in trouble, guys, make sure you go talk to that goth girl. Alright, man? Save you a lot of trouble. Appreciate you. No matter how weird she look or is, go talk to her, bro. Only the realest of real fucking life advice coming from Wax over here, bro. I don't think I have one of these yet. We're going to the Isle of Armor no stuff now. I do have to see if I can buy any candies from the Watt guy. Nope. Alright. Because if I can buy large candies, that would be useful. You're not the Watt guy. My dealer at. Nope. Nothing that I need. Damn. Well, nothing beats old-fashioned one, but we're not gonna do that just yet. I'll come back to it. There we go. Let's go here. You swing around the back here, right? Yeah, swing around the back. Go through there and then we'll be there. Okay. Oh man, I forgot the three birds are also on this island. Huh. Out of the legendary three birds that they have over here, I don't even know who's my favorite for real. I really mess with Articuno's design, and his typing is pretty cool. I used it on a couple of my teams because I got one that was Spanish that was shiny, and I was like, look at my little guy. But other than that, I don't think it was all that impressive. Might just finish these three things that they got on the map for us. Okay, am I going the right way? We are where it told me to go. What are we doing? I don't know. Sandy guy. Did I catch one of you? Man, imagine how it feels to be a pile of sand with a shovel in your head. Where is the spirit at in that? You know, like they say the thing eats souls. Did a child create you? You got left at the beach and then you're like, you know what? I'm turned into a life of consuming human beings because you left me here. How dare you? Today's been a good day for the Pokedex, man. Talonflame. A great day for the Pokedex. Uno, dos, tres. You stupid. I'm going to attack you now. Survive. Good. I think that means that we could go for another one as long as it's not a critical, but then again, we did just over half, maybe. Let's see if it'll respond well to an Ultra Ball. If not, we'll throw a Dusk Ball at it. One. Dusk Ball it is. Wow, that did nothing. Alright, get in the Dusk Ball, man. One. He's really out here challenging Scorn like that. I don't think that's smart, man. And he's using Tailwind. Scorn! Yep. Yep. Chuck is already level 40, man. Jeez. Thing is growing pretty quick. That my controller just died. Alright, we are switching to the Joy-Cons, I guess, if they'll connect. Alright, there we go. So that was a bust. What are we doing here again? What does this say? I guess we're becoming friendly with Cupfu. Cupfu, get in front. Alright, come on, little guy. I gotta figure out what I'm supposed to be showing you over here, because apparently this is where you're supposed to be. Um, right? I mean, we're on top of it, so... You know, I never knew what to do with this thing, honestly. Some things I remember, some things I do not. You know, Kung Fu, do I have to, like, get you up top or something? I definitely don't have one of you. Yep. Quick ball. Alright, I guess he doesn't want to be friends. That... Yeah, fair enough. Holy shit. He saw a coughing baby and said, alright, snoop time. Um... We are trying to catch this, not kill this. I had to remember that, because I was about to get revenge for my little guy. But we need him alive. Let's try a dusk ball while it's sleeping. Two, three. Well, this is a cool Pokemon, and I do fuck with that Pokemon heavy, just because it's a red-ass octopus. No other reason. I don't even think I need another reason for it. Is there like... Oh, shit. You know... I couldn't tell that was my Pokemon. I was like, oh shit, what if I got to... Is there something on this island that I need to look for specifically? Because, like, I'm here, but there's nothing here, so... Let's try one of the other options. I guess we're going to that cave. Somebody camping out. In my way. They're all in my way. Okay. Oh wait, I should probably revive Gubfu. That was my fault that he got hit with the fuck you beam. So Since this field trip is for him and all. There's a guy. Hello, guy. Ah, sure. So uh, I'm looking for people. Also, I like how the music is also muffled. I know it doesn't transfer well through the microphone, but we good to go back? Okay, so we go to the next one, and then I guess we'll double back for the last. No, you get your ass back here. Get back here, boy. Haha. The one that got away. Um, I I don't think we go up there yet. Oh wait, no, no, it is huh. We're gonna go to the other thing first, and then we'll go there. Cause I swear that's where you get like the choice between the water and the shadow. Doo doo doo. Because of course. Oh, the cube! It turned. Whoa! The Kangaskhan turned into a Cubone. That's it's fucked in different levels. Yeah, yeah, it is pretty serene, little dude. Okay. All right, Kung Fu. Got like two more places to go, and then me and you will be the best of friends, simply because I said so. No other reason. The best part of this DLC is the fact that it scales, and if you have it for one game, and that's all Pokemon games. So like, if you have it for one game, you have it for all the games, which means that if you really wanted to, you could have infinite Kubfus if you had the time. Wow, Kubfu. Look at all those trees, Kubfu. Isn't it beautiful? The Switch graphics are so nice, don't you think? So serene and nice and cool. I guess, man. We're looking at low polygon trees. I don't know how much bonding that's gonna produce. Alright, now we go back to the ocean thing. Right? Because we shouldn't be too far from it. We just tried to quick open map, but I keep forgetting that this isn't ZA or Scarlet or Violet. Oh, we a fat little bit away. I'm gonna teleport over there. Because we are not. I mean, we got time for one more thing before we go do this Cub Free shit. That's another one that's gotta suck to be reborn as, though. To be reborn as a whale lord, you had to do some heinous shit in your last life. Cause can you imagine the amount of stuff you'd have to eat just to maintain your life? Alright. Kung Fu, I can't have you in front right now, Bucko. Chuck, you gonna get Norris. Alright, we gotta put you back. Um, this thing's fucking huge. Oh! Uh, well, uh, yeah, I guess. We'll just, couldn't get away. Thing really wants to die. Alright. Oh, well, I was gonna kill it, but it stayed right there. Alright. Um, I forgot that he only knows Solar Beam. That is a bad thing, because it is cloudy over here. Which means that it'll take even more time to use Solar Beam, I think. So we're gonna give him a different attack move. Preferably Giga Drain. Are you a physical attacker anyway? Let's see if you're even a physical attacker. You are not even a physical attacker, yeah. Um, Magic Leaf will have to do. It'll it'll just have to work. I'm acting like I'm not about to throw a fucking what you call it, a fastball at this nigga face. I think it's level 80. This is one of the highest level Pokemon that you can just meet in the wild. Yeah. Um. Let's see if Quick Ball will do anything. Didn't even budge. I mean, if you want to go to sleep, don't kill, 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 don't kill. About to blast my boy to outer space. Alright, we good. Gigabud is that guy. Alright, you're not gonna hurt Gigabud. Dive ball, nigga. Boom. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Click for me. Yes, sir. This is what we like to see. We didn't even have to diddy him. Alright. The training arc was needed, most def. That was fun. But now we gotta go do the last part. We gotta go and see where the last guy is so that me and Kubfu can have our last bonding moment with one another before we go and fight Mustard. He's only level 40, but that's okay. He was level 10 when I first got him, so we leveled him up pretty quick, thanks to me doing the candies. Gave him all of the illegal stimulants that I could. First Nuzlocke. I hope it went well for you, first Nuzlocke. Why did it get foggy over here? Okay, there we go. Now I gotta figure out where the person is so that we can... It's a Diglett. Seen it, therefore I cannot unsee it. Where'd you go? There you are. Six more Diglett. This last do that, bro. Oh, rare candy. That's good. Becoming useful. Gyarados. There you are. I don't know why it marked the central island if you were over here. It's kind of redundant, but sure, me and him will look at the pixelate. Oh wow, that was a facial expression. Kubfu is a very happy boy. All right, Kubfu, come on. You gotta go back to mustard. Then maybe evolve you. Is mustard. Alright, honey, what do you want? Just alright. Yeah, sure. Okay. Look, I remembered this, but at the same time I didn't, and now we have a healing center. I can style my hair. Thanks, Miss Honey. Thanks. Oh. Okay. I have a portable PC, Miss Honey. I have a portable one. I don't. I mean, I'm glad that you like the money. Hey, Mustard. Farmer. Yep, me and him are the best of friends simply because we look out at sunsets and shit. I don't even know at this point, bro. Okay, we're gonna go to the Tower of Water because that's what I did the first time. Whenever we do the Scarlet stream, wherever I'm gonna try and finish up the DLCs here soon on Scarlet and Violet, which is what I've been doing for the past few weeks. Um, we're gonna go ahead and do the legendary stuff on there, and then we'll do the Tower of Shadow and that save. Oh, and soon I get to use my shiny, what's that yellow cat's name? I'm forgetting it because it never got legalized in any Pokemon game for real. They kept that thing out of everything because Plasma Fist was crazy. And they did not want to deal with none of that shit. I can't blame them. I can't blame them. Do I have one of you? I do not. Quick ball it is. One, two, three. Miracle. We don't have a name for you right now. I already know I would name you something like Big Bounce, though. Bonjour. Is that what he said? I, uh, I forgot that whenever you click on them, they give you cooking supplies and stuff. Should have been clicking on all of these people. Could have been getting so much free stuff. Me and Cupfu gotta go in here, so I gotta get rid of everybody else, including my original partner. I hope I wasn't traded that. Anyway, is that a laxance? No, it's berry juice. I was right, they do keep berry juices. Okay, we're gonna move this to Chuck. Oh. It gotta be level 70. Ooh, we might need to wait, stream. I'm not gonna lie. I forgot all about the level cap. I think I'm gonna do a few raids off camera. Maybe a little bit on camera. We just need some candies. See if this raid's still going. Hmm. Do I even have anything good for this raid? And my bolt hound. I don't think we gonna get nobody else later. You might as well go ahead and start it up so we can get it over with. The Pokemon simulator that they're coming out with, the battle simulator, needs to have a voice chat. I want to yell at people through my Nintendo Switch. I know that's a fast way to get banned, but it would be fun while it lasts. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forgot how ungodly the fucking Pokemon cries are. It's so loud. Also, that's a shiny, isn't it? This might be a lot easier than I thought. Yeah, this definitely is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Alright. Overgrowth, I mean, yeah. Never mind. Wow. Um, Golbat fucking sucks, huh? I needed you guys to cut through the shield. Wait, that's the one that does the most damage, right? Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm clicking the one that does the most. That one wasn't that bad. I'm expecting good things from y'all that I broke the shield. Now y'all breaking my game. Who's in that season? Okay. Doggy is built for that, don't you know? It's Doggy. 1, 2. Woo, sheesh. 3. Oh, you on your last strike, little boy. Yeah. I mean, why not? I'll catch it. Never know when you'll need a gold bat for trade. I'd want to make it Crobat though. Man, being high and listening to the last few seconds of the Pokemon victory theme for the raids would fuck your brain. Because it is just 3 notes. That would, I think anybody would be upset just listening to 3 notes over and over and over and over and over again. Wow, a whole 3 levels. Ooh. Ooh. Another 3 levels. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever. Yeah, that settles it, stream. Since we gotta go to, like, level 70 anyway, I think I'm gonna do some training off screen. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because if I don't do it that way, we will be here for years. Well, exaggeration, but still. But it's been nice. It's always nice to have you guys around. Hope you guys really enjoyed the stream. Coming back now, I had to do some things to my computer. I had to reset it and everything, clear some things out. Other than that, we're good. And we're back. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next stream.